Yo, guys, right now is the best time to sell your car, probably in the history of the world. I ain't gonna lie to you. You guys see the Scat? Let's hop up in there. Hopefully it ain't too windy and you're hearing what I'm saying. But if you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out a lot. I appreciate it greatly. Let's get it. All right, guys, listen. So let me start by saying I'm not telling you to sell your car. If you're happy with your car by any means, keep your car. That's great. You love it. I love that you love it. But with that being said, if you've been looking for the perfect opportunity, or if you're trying to make a quick come up, and re-up down the line sometime, if you're in the position to be able to get rid of a car and still be all right for a while, this is for you. Yo, right now, you have never in life, in the history of this world, been able to sell a car for more than you could sell it right now. It's so overvalued. The market for cars is so overvalued. I'm pretty sure in history, you haven't been able to sell a used car for as much as you could sell it for right now. And mainly performance vehicles. And I tell you guys, I could sell this car right here. I got this car for $48,000, and I talked him down a little bit. It would have been higher in the 50s, but I made a whole video about negotiations and how you got to negotiate, good ways to negotiate. I recommended a book to you guys, so if you haven't seen that video, go check that out. That was in the early days when I first started. But like I said, I got this for $48,000, and right now at this very moment I could sell this thing for $60,000. Let that sink in, because obviously we know when you buy a car, it is in no way, shape, or form thought of as an investment. Everybody knows, once you drive the car off the lot, it depreciates. It's not an asset, really. Depending on the car you buy. I mean, if you buy a classic, something that holds its value. But for most cars, the majority of cars that people buy, it depreciates as soon as you drive off the lot. But with everything that's going on right now, the chip shortages, there not being a lot of vehicles around. I mean, if you look around at the dealerships, you're probably not going to see a lot of cars. And with all that going on, the value of cars has gone up tremendously. And we could go right now. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me just show you real quick. You could literally sell a used car for the same amount as a new car right now, because there's no new cars. There's no new cars at the dealership. You guys go look around at your dealerships, you're not gonna see very many cars. I mean, depending where you're at, you might see a couple, but I know here in California where I'm at, there's not very many cars whatsoever. And if there are, they're marked up tremendously. All right, so let's go on here. I'm gonna filter the results. Let's go right here to years and all that. 2020. I'm gonna go, I'll go 200 miles of where I'm at, because I want to go kind of in the radius, or maybe I'll go 100 miles of where I'm at, because I just want to show you guys how much they cost around where I'm at. I don't know specifically where you guys are at, but this is for me. I'm showing you guys what I could get out of my car. So 100 miles, you guys should do the same. Search the radius of the area that you're in. Go ahead and search that. And as you guys can see right here, 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack wide body, 57,000, 6,000 miles, $57,000. And I don't even know if this is the plus package or not. I got the plus package, I got navigation, there's a few options, so I don't really know what options this guy has. Well, I can see he doesn't have the red calipers. That's the option I do have. He doesn't have anything done to it. It looks like he does have the plus package. All right, he got the plus package, but it's a regular plus package. It ain't the red seats, you know what I'm saying? But as you guys can see, 57,000, 6,000 miles right there. And there's only three results came up in a 100-mile radius. That's how scarce these cars are right now. You guys see it right here, $60,000 for this red one, 3,000 miles. Let's click on that, see the options this comes with. And mind you, I have a carbon fiber aero kit on mine, so I mean, that's gonna go for a little more. This one isn't even the plus package. They're selling this one cloth seats for 60 grand. You see what I'm telling you guys right now? There's never been a time in history where you could come up so much on a vehicle, man. I'm telling you guys. Think of this, 48 grand, right, is what I paid. If I sell this car for 60 grand, $12,000 I'm coming up. $12,000, bro. When have you ever been able to do that? That's nuts. That's nuts to me. And this ain't even the plus package. So what? I could sell my car for what? I mean, this does have less miles, but it had like 3,000 miles. I have about 12,500. So yeah, man, I mean, 60 grand. And for everything that I have done to the car, you know, it comes with the full carbon fiber aero kit, the carbon fiber wing, side skirts, lip, and the diffuser is coming in a couple days. That's the update for you guys that are watching this video. The diffuser is on the way. But yeah, man, and you see right here, look, another one, 11,000 miles, 60 grand. I feel like when you're in the range of, you know, 20,000 and below, the miles don't play that much of a role unless you're like 0 miles to 100, like below the thousands. I don't think it plays that much of a role because, you know, all these cars pretty much keep the same value, I believe, like 20,000 and below, in my opinion. I don't know, just based on what I've seen. But as you guys can see, and this is 2,000 miles away, goddamn, what the hell. So yeah, these aren't even in the vicinity that I input. So there's no cars within a 100-mile radius. This is 318 miles away, 1,800 miles away, 2,600 miles away. And you see the little cryptocurrency alerts going, hey, invest your guys' money, man. Right now is a great time to get into crypto. But that's besides the point. As you guys can see, things are crazy right now. If you ever thought about selling your car, if you ever wanted to sell your car, now is the time. This is, I think, the smartest thing to do right now. So say I were to sell this car, right? Sell it, I make that profit, and I could wait around, you know, I could get me a little beater, something like that, and I wait for everything to go back to normal. And if I want the same car, I could go get the same car brand new for less than I sold it for. You know what I'm saying? And it's a quick little come up. I mean, it might be several thousand, it might be a few thousand. I mean, obviously if it's just a couple thousand, I don't know if it really makes sense. I don't know, it depends on the person. But if you're looking at, you know, upwards to 10 grand, you know, close to 10 grand, that might be a good little come up. You know what I'm saying? You could sell your car, make that come up, hold off for a little while, get a little beater. Maybe you have a daily already, you know, be patient, let the car market get back to normal, back to where it used to be, back to where it normally is at. And you could take that and, you know, get a brand new vehicle or get a different vehicle, whatever you want to do. You can get the same exact vehicle and just keep that extra money that you gained, you know? So I don't know, man, if you guys are in the market for trying to sell your car, if you guys are like even considering selling your car, right now is the perfect time, and I would take advantage of it while you can. And with all that being said, like I said before, if you're happy with your car and you don't really need to come up, you ain't worried about that, you're good, you're in a good position financially. I mean, yeah, obviously don't sell your car, keep the car. But if you're struggling financially, if you want to make a quick come up, if you've been thinking about selling your car, if you want to just flip it real quick, wait a little while, and then get the same car, get a different car, there has never been a time in history like right now. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm taking advantage of it. You know, I love this vehicle. This is a super fun car. You know, I already miss it and I ain't even sold it yet, but I just got to take advantage of the time. I do miss stick shift, like I've told you guys before. There's a couple things that I think I could do that'll be a little better for the channel with a different vehicle such as the 400Z. But like I said, I'm gonna bring this car back, and I just think right now is the perfect time, perfect opportunity for me. So that's why I'm taking advantage of it. And if you guys fall into the category of anything that I just said, I mean, right now is the time. There's never gonna be a better time than now, unless things get worse, which I don't think is gonna happen. I mean, I think it's just gonna keep getting better and better. I don't know how long it takes to make these chips or anything like that. I think it does take a little while, but I think they're already in the process of getting things going again, and I think the market should be going back to normal within the next few months. Maybe it could be sometime next year, but I don't know if it's gonna get any better than right now. So it's kind of like the stock market, and you know, it's hard to time the very tip top and the very bottom. So I think we're as close to the top as we're gonna get, and right now is where I'm gonna, you know, get my little profit, do what I gotta do in the meantime, and see where it goes from there. So as far as what I'm gonna do, you guys know I've talked about it in previous videos. You guys know my plans. I'm planning on getting a different car for the time being. I'm gonna bring the Scat back eventually. you know, in the near future. But I want to switch it up. I want to do a few things. I don't know if I'm going to sell the Scat and do what I was just telling you guys, because the car that I'm trying to get, I want to get the 400Z or the Z, whatever they're going to call it. I don't know when that's coming out. They haven't really talked much about it. I'm actually gonna go and talk to Nissan, see if I can get an allocation or, you know, get that reserved. If I can, that would be dope. I'll have more information. But yeah, as of right now, I don't know when that's coming out. So I don't know, man, I might just sell the Scat and, I don't know, get a beater in the meantime, maybe fix that up a little bit and try to flip that. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Or maybe I sell the Scat, get a bike, you know, something cheap. But I don't know, it might not be a good time to buy motorcycles either, I don't know. So as it usually does when we make these type of videos, the GoPro died, or it didn't die, it overheated on me. But all I really want to say is there is a few more things that I'm gonna do to the Scat before we get rid of it. I feel like you guys are gonna love it. I know I'm gonna love it. It's gonna make it even harder to get rid of it, but stay tuned for that. Look forward to that. Like I said, the diffuser is gonna be here within the next couple days. A few other things as well. Like I said, gonna be super dope. You guys are gonna love it. I'm excited, I'm hype about it, and it's just gonna take the car to another level. If you guys liked it right now, just wait till you see the next few things that I got planned for it before we get rid of it, before we bring that Z in. And I just seen online, man, my boy just sent me something, and it might be coming out August of this year. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go talk to the people at Nissan and see if there's a list, see if I could get on it, and we'll see what happens from here. But that's pretty much gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out tremendously. I appreciate it greatly. All links are down below in the description for anything you guys might need. Until the next time, I'm gonna catch you guys soon. Who is LouieXIII checking out? Salute.